Retribution. Mr. President, you seem to have a penchant for wanting to get even. You want to get back at those whom you think have wronged you, and you will do whatever it takes to make sure they get what you think they deserve. Often this means doing things which seem petty, mean, cruel, and downright ugly. But you don't care. They deserve retribution, and you are going to give it to them. Fortunately, you pale in comparison with some of your predecessors who have taken the country to war over seemingly inconsequential events or mistakes. I'm reminded of an incident on one of our warships when a young sailor accidentally dropped a grenade in the magazine, sinking the ship. One of your predecessors used this as an excuse to declare war and eventually strip Spain of most of its colonies. Or when a supposed incident in the Gulf of Tonkin drew the United States into a long, protracted, and often reviled war. Or when a reported stockpile of weapons of mass destruction gave one of your predecessors an excuse to depose a dictator who had been a thorn in his and his father's side. But nevertheless, your acts of retribution take their toll. They cast doubt on the rule of law. They seem to embolden your followers and staff to do things they might otherwise not even consider. Like when a supporter inspired by your rhetoric took an unprovoked slug at a man being taken away in handcuffs. Or when ICE agents abuse their power and violate the spirit of law, if not the very letter. Unfortunately, your example seems to be drawing us down a rabbit hole which is creating a most discordant culture in society, one where differing opinions are not acceptable, an America where it is no longer acceptable for people to hold discordant ideas, views, or opinion, one in which the very foundation of free speech, guaranteed by the First Amendment of the Constitution, seems to be imperiled, a place where we are not interested in what people think, we just want to know if they agree with us, a divided and polemical environment which leads to discord and fighting. Maybe it's time to turn the other cheek, to allow others to voice their opinions and ask their questions without fear of retribution. Maybe it's time to be the kinder, gentler America which in the past came to the aid of the world, fought others' battles, and was looked upon for help and support.